Hello, hello. Yes, indeed. It is finally here. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. A game that many fans have been waiting for quite a while, and it's out now as a free demo. Highly recommended. And yeah, let's take a look if it can scratch that nostalgic itch that we all have from the past. Alright, yeah, so what I've seen, there's this single hero option I find quite intriguing. Always been one of the more casual players. Yeah, let's see. So, we have the classic, where you build up your town and want to capture the enemy capital at all cost. Then you also have this. It's just like an arena, so you get a certain amount of time to build up and then clash in the Battle of Champions. So one large battle to decide the game. And I think this one is very much the same as the first one, just larger, I assume. I'm not quite sure, but that should be the case. Alright, so we will try, just as a little first impression look, do this Battle of Champions. I've always been a very Nekropolis guy, but the other factions also look quite interesting. But I think for today we will go with Nekropolis. So we have our heroes to choose from. They have various abilities, as they did in the last games. For example, this one is very focused on Death Knights, a high tier unit. And if you press the Alt key, you can also see some different skills this hero starts out with. These are more like combat focused heroes. And we have the mages. Well, let's see, what do we have? Artorias. I mean, magic is always nice, and this one starts with liches. Liches are always quite cool. Can't really go too wrong. And this one is focusing extremely on necromancy. Yeah, you know, if we play Nekropolis, why not go full? Let's give it a good go with impossible difficulty. Let's see if I get super crushed or if it works out. And we might as well get this thing rolling. Oh yes. Yeah. Big hope for many fans. We all know the downfall of this great franchise, but who knows? Maybe it is finally time to resurrect. As we will do. I like the screen, pretty cool. I've got a Death Knight over here, good old Lich guy, and the Skellies. Alrighty, there we go. We have Funerella. That's already one of the first things that's quite important, at least to me, the town screen. I remember there was it 6 or 7 where they just took it away, which, I mean, that's part of the fun, building up your town. Okay, so this one is economy. Okay, we've got it split out into various buildings, not just one main building that raises the income. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's see. We gotta recruit. Bing, nice. Take this with us. And let's start collecting some things. Let's take the experience. Dip. Nice. Advanced necromancy. Okay, so skills have like sub-skills. And this one seems very... Another 2% and you only have 6, so that's quite an increase. And expert necromancy, perfect. This one seems nice, this one is also quite nice. Yeah, let's take this. Taking a look around, very nice. There was some discussion about the art style, but honestly, I think it looks cool. I think I've seen, yes, if you hold the Alt key, it just highlights everything that you can interact with, which is quite handy. Alright, we've got some chemical dust, which is a... If you look back at the third installment, this is definitely a new kind of rare resource. Let's see. Luck. Well, we want to become a super mage, so we need sorcery. This looks fine. Now we can increase money. Good. Good first turn. Gather some gems. Some more experience. Some... It seems that you don't use movement points collecting things around you. I remember there was a skill for that in the fourth one. It seems they just made it so everyone has this. Let's see. Battle magic, grants you a battle spell, costs no mana. That might be useful for early game. Okay, I already see. This is gonna be not so easy. It's also quite difficult. At least we can grab the ore mine and some mercury. Nice. Cool. Let's get over here. More money, I assume. Yeah, why not? We need the money. For whatever reason, undead need money in the first place. Maybe it's to get some shiny things on your bones. Nonetheless, let's keep this. Nice experience. I have tuned up the battle and the map animation a bit, just to make things a bit more smooth. Okay, let's see. Still need some money for that. Probably. You also need at least a few creatures. Getting licks would be very nice. I should probably save up a bit. Nice. Grabbing some money, always helpful. Let's gain a bit more money. Okay, already. Yes, it states at the very top, already visited. That's good. And we go over here, collect a bit of this, collect a bit of that. Nice. And now we can build the bone exchange. I like that there's a little animation when things get built. It's the little touches that make the whole thing. So 2,000. That's very valuable currently. Let's see. It would be nice to get this one fast. There's another town over here. Maybe we can grab a few goodies. Okay, an artifact. Fish to the face. Great. Yeah, I mean, I think a ring might be fine. It's a gold mine. That's an acceptable force. We might just want to try our luck there. It would be a heavy help. And we got liches. There it is. Nice. Great. Liches would be quite beneficial. Alright. So, when you attack a neutral kind of creature horde, you can either accept the auto-resolve, which is, you know, decent. But of course we're gonna fight this battle. Okay, we only have melee for now. And they do too. But we got some spells. And start bombarding them. Alright, let's wait. So when you wait, your creature basically gets to the bottom of this initiative line. Which gives you some tactical depth. So when they advance to their full speed, then you can get the jump on them. If they do that. But it seems they have waited themselves. It's clever beasts. Right, let's see. They will stay there, then we will just form a big horde and can't help it, but we will take the first strike. Now we can either kill 6 or with this spell take away their counter attack. I think we just kill some and then slap them. Oh, interesting. Memory Devourer converts 20% of the damage dealt into additional HP and can create temporary units. Oh, that's like Heroes 2. The ghost units back then, they were super broken. Okay, this one will charge us. Yeah, you can use your Heroic Strike when you use one of the points over here that are generated, I think, just with actions from your creatures. I've just taken a little look at things. And they enable you to use various special traits that some creatures have. Ours, not for now. Nonetheless, let's bombard them with some damage. This is almost acting like a shield, which is quite nice. Okay, he spit at us. That was one of the special abilities. And now Skeleton Striker. Nice. Okay. We could become an expert in sorcery, sure. Yeah, why not? Giving more power to every spell. This is a recruitment place. Nice. It's probably a bit too strong, as what my feeling tells me. There's a hidden chest. Let's take some money first. And probably now rush over there, as we will build. We need more mercury. Yes, that is the main resource of the undead, it would seem. So each faction kind of has their own main resource. Ours is mercury. Alright. For this one we would still need the walls and candle, because we get creature growth, as you can see here, like plus 30, plus 17, plus 10. This always happens when the next week starts. We could try to rush this, which will make so our city produce 50% more units to all that we have, or we won't be able to build this in time. Alright, I think we go with the walls. We're still a little bit low on money as well. We also need this. Yeah, you know, let's just build some economy, I think. I think. Alright, and with this, turn is done. Let's rush over here, grab some of this, grab some of that, take some money. I mean, maybe it would be beneficial. But also, you know, since it is the 7th day, we might as well capture as many as we can of these. Because these outer dwellings will also replenish. And from here, don't have enough to move around. As for the last thing, I think we just build this now to get a bit more that we can rely upon later with the undead pets. Questionable to keep them as a pet, but hey, who am I? Okay, perfect. We have this. Very nice. Grab some of these. I don't know. Yeah, let's head back, grab villages especially, and afterwards we should be able to get a lot more done on the map. Okay, other than that, we can. Mercury, let's, you know, yeah, let's build the boss, and you can choose what of additional benefit to take when you upgrade these walls. That kind of are in use when your city is attacked. So, I guess this. Few more passages. Of course, as the enemy gets here, we would have a problem anyway. Okay, nice. Oh, I think this is the... It is, it's the vampire dwelling. This is our highest tier dwelling. Anything we can grab on the way? Doesn't really look like it. Well, then let's just rush over. Okay, we can get the Tomb of Warriors for some Dread Knights. Absolutely. Look at these. With the scythe, this undead. I mean, that's not even a horse. What is this? A mixture of a panther horse-ish. Okay. We are still a bit away. Alright, I've seen... Yes, so you have this over here. This is kind of like a general tech tree that you can improve. You can either improve your army or faction, and you kind of move down the tier the more points you spend. I see. I mean, we can start getting a bit more money. Should have definitely done that earlier. Necromancy, very important. That's what we're all about. We can make creatures stronger. Probably worth it for the skellies. And last but not least, let's take this. And some more points generation. Nice. Okay. So we can buy a bunch of, but we don't have enough money, I fear. Well, the liches are most important. I would say then skeletons. Can we upgrade the skeletons? We can. And we should. Because... Wait, let's place them in one army. And you always, when you upgrade, you have a path to choose from, basically. You can you have an alternative version, and for the skeletons, it's either the skeleton warriors or the archers. I think most of the time you would take the archers. Still have a bit money left, so I would say we would probably take these. Okay. Got a few dread knights. Holy, that's a very hefty battle. That's also a lot of ranged ones. There's Mercury. That's no. Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, we can try. What's the auto result? Things are decent. I would say we can accept these results. And as you saw these numbers plopping up, we actually gained creatures. That's the power of necromancy. Okay, we have permanently increases the Wizarding Hero's defense by 1. Oh, okay, that's from there, okay. Let's then try to grab as much as possible. Because time is of the... Oh no. Okay, let's try to battle this ourselves. Switch this up. This looks okay. I don't know these creatures at all. What do we have here? Double strike. Okay, instantly. Counter attack before the enemy lands. That's very... For tier 2, I feel like this is a very potent combo. And deal 1, top of the strong. Okay, deal more damage to higher tier units. Interesting. Then let's start spamming that magic arrow. Nice. We wait, we wait, we wait. We wait. We wait. Alright, let's see. Give him a shot. Take a shot. Defend like this. Someone will strike us. We have to attack. Ugh. Still decent. Nice, bombard them with attacks. These ones are very strong for tier 2, I feel like. Okay, nice. Undead pets, right, good. Let's wait, and here comes the Lich, who just revive our fallen unit. It's amazing. Perfect, and now we finish them off. A little bit better than the auto resolve, as we didn't lose one of our knights. Diplomacy was very strong in the early installments. Also for undead, because you could just basically run around, buy random units, bring them to your town, and transform them into undead. But I think we don't have the resources for that. I guess we go with defense for now. So we are quite resilient. Looks good. Taking all of these. Yeah, let's grab that castle. Nice. Nothing lost. We got a ghost and 3 skellies. More money is definitely what we need. Let's build a marketplace. Not expensive and very useful. What is this? Looks like some Hagrid circus. Oh, yeah, of course. We still have a bit movement left. This one seems intimidating. These are also new creatures. Nice random double black tower spawn. think there's a dragon guarding it. Yeah, I mean, we can take this fight. The thing with an undead is that if we don't lose anything, we actually gain things. It's always beneficial to fight. Okay, we can definitely do a bit better than that. Switch this around. Looks nice. What is this? Hornet tier 3. Okay, just fast moving unit. And we've got magic arrows. Okay, wait, wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. Okay, this hornet is going to reach us on the next turn. Not so good. Well, now it's not as threatening anymore. I think we go in, yeah. Okay, what's nice, I just saw that each strike generates focus points, and this one has double strike, and thus we get double the resources. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's magic missile because it's free. Cut this in here and shoot and kill. Okay, we lost a little bit. I mean, 5 is not the worst, and we gained, hey, we gained 5 and a bit else. So okay, no, this one is decent, I would say. All right, from here, yeah, let's grab the next town. Nice, no losses, always great. Ooh. Yeah, we need the money. We are a bit broke. Okay, we got some upgrades. Let's see. Necromancy seems always useful and just generate more points. Okay. Yeah, sure. More income. Even more income. Build something in the main city. Not quite yet. We need a bit more wood and money. We're starting to get a decent amount of money as well, which is definitely good. Alright. And the good thing with this magic missile spell is it doesn't cost us any money. We can keep spamming it in every battle. Sure, let's take the money, I guess. Gives gold some mercury after defeating its god. Oh, a windmill. Free stuff. Okay. It's a campfire with some wood. Okay, we can get dread knights over there. Gotta beat some ghosts. Sure, it's close to week's end. The thing is, we don't gain anything if we kill other undead, I think. Looks like a decent result. Oh no, we do. Okay, never mind. Ooh. 18. I don't know if you can take 18. I don't think so, honestly. That's... yes. This is something to interact with. Let's see. Alright, we have not enough. Which is not nice. We do have enough for this. Would love to get the vampires. Is there anything else we can build? Oh, it's also costing wood. Wood, wood, wood. There's some wood. There is some wood. There's some wood. Okay, we need to grab these ASAP. So, Not building anything feels very bad too, though. I mean, this is good. Upgraded liches. Sure, why not? What do we have here now? Normal lich with the resurrection. We've got pestilence lich. Do an area attack. Okay, and then triggers all effects applied on a target instantly, using their full remaining duration. So for damage over time. And we've got the Sanguinely, who are a bit weaker given their stats. But they keep the Revive Death. Okay, they increase the XP gain. That's also very good. And they heal. Okay, okay. Seems to be quite handy creatures. I mean, do we still have enough for the vampires? In theory, no. Now we've spent too much mercury as well. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Let's see, what do we get here? A fancy mask. Cool. We can't use it. The side radius, not really. Can we? Oh, okay. Okay, we've got the rings. We've got the ward. We don't have the mercury, right? Damn it. Oh. If we... No. It's 116. I guess that's okay. And now we have enough mercury. Nice. Chateau of Feasts. Rice. And there it is. We got vampires. Perfect. Other than that, we... It's always the wood. Always the wood. Maybe there's some freebies? Oh, there is. Nice. Also produce some mercury. This will help. We can actually build something useful. Yeah, let's build this. And same here. More money. Very good. For the rest... I mean, if we lose just a bit again, I guess that's okay. We can use the resources. Okay, there is no path here. Okay, let's rush back to the main city, grab more units. Amazing. Oh. I don't know what this is, but it says easy battle. Doesn't seem too easy to me with these results. Amazing. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Magic creature, flying, pure resistance, immune to all magic damage. Okay. Primal stubbornness. Okay, this is a very anti-magic creature, and it is tier 6. Which is problematic. Okay, it actually doesn't take damage. Let's see. Maybe, no. Damn it. Curse you for being smart. Nice. Inflict a little bit of damage. Can wait. Wait. It takes a double turn, of course. Well. Okay. Okay. Nice. We've got 2 points. So we can wait and resurrect. No step. Damn it. Well, now it's not as bad as it was. Amazing. Let's take some defense and... yeah, why not? Cover from range is not bad. Over here, the next week has begun, which means there's a lot to recruit. We also need the magic guild going. Definitely. Need a few more spells. Alright. Grabbing some money. And doing what we do best. Gain experience. Let's go back. Grab all of our units. At least as much as we can. That seems reasonable. A bit more spells. Time is ticking. Don't have too much time left. I think we can buy everything. I think you can. Okay, that's the preference of what you want to buy. Yes. Okay. And this is the buy all button? Yes, it is. Now we just need to upgrade our leeches into the sanguine leeches. Okay. Now we can start rampaging around. I think we can do this a bit better. Switch these, switch these. I feel like they're kind of slow anyway, so we keep the vampire there. Shorten shadow, shadow cloak. +3 speed. Okay, so speed is the amount of kind of fields we can walk, and initiative is how fast we go. Okay. So this is ranged. This is obviously ranged. The rest is not. 75 points of damage. Cannot restore HP. I think we just do this. Skill 9 of them. And wait. Wait. Okay. They're shooters. Okay. These are quite sturdy, I would say. Got long reach, which means you can attack 1 hex away. I don't feel too comfortable. Well, they get a double turn anyway, basically. Okay, then we will move past here. Defend. I'd love to charge in. This one will get the jump on us then. No, let's just wait. Okay. Because they hate skeletons. Very bottom of their being. That's useful. No more counterattacks. We don't just slap. Slap and slap. And slap again. His double strike. Man, they're handing out double strike left and right. Okay, let's take a shot. Do we revive now? I think so. Okay. It's definitely good. They do decent damage. Damn. Not bad. Smack them like that. And we have magic arrows for... They are a problem. Definitely. Okay, double strike. Very nice. He's something with his bird, whatever that was. Let's do a heroic strike. Wait a bit and shoot. Okay, the shot. Damn, these are tanky. What tier are they? 4, okay. Okay, rushing forth. Here we go. Death Knight. Yeah, he is putting in work. Okay, we finally get to them. So bombard them a bit. Bite them a bit. Okay. We can. Yeah, just shoot them. One more turn, then we can revive more. It's also healing everyone. That's quite good. Okay, I don't want to kill for now. Because I want to resurrect a bit. Oh, they're actually too strong. Okay, that's not the worst. Let's wait, and here we go. We did lose... Yeah, let's take it on the skeletons. And with this, it's not as bad. I mean, the ghost hurts, but other than that, quite decent. Yeah, let's take more money. We're struggling for, well, let's take the Mercury, I think. Here we take some experience. Look at this. 12 vampires, damn. I feel like that's not the worst. We'll try doing it a bit better, I guess. Okay, we need you over here. Okay. Starting off. That's very useful against vampires, because they heal themselves constantly. Okay. Nice. Wait, and they waited as well. No surprise. Okay. Just keep smacking them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they will get to us next turn. They will go for the skeletons anyway, we all know. Because they hate skeletons to their guts. And... yeah, why not? Slam, slam, we survived. Slam. So you won't regenerate. We will. Oh no, we will not. This is because undead? I think so, right? Does not affect undead embodiments and construct. Okay, yeah, I should probably read. It's generally a good idea. Oh, we gotta wait, and they actually pack quite a punch, I must say. 2 down. Slap him on the head. Poke. Ugh, it hurts. Get them off. Nice. Okay, I don't want to kill. How's the luck? Okay. Let's wait. As strange as it may seem. Because they kill more skeletons, but we can revive them now. And now we have less casualties. I mean, one vampire is, you know, not perfect, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see, what can we build? A treasury. Upgrading them would be very nice, just as they are, but we need this chemical dust. There's a lot of mercury. I guess we can start building a bit in the other cities. At least get to liches, because liches are very, very good. This costs 5 mercury, like, come on. Okay, let's build some marketplaces. So we can then build a resource center, resource depot, and we can exchange resources for 1 wood. Okay. And now we can build a resource depot. Also got some of these to spend, some necromancy, liches 100%. All of them liches. Okay, let's do this as well, getting a few more points. Grab as much as we can. Money is decent-ish, but we get more money for some reason. Is there an ability? Strange. Well, it's a relatively easy battle, I would say. 9 skeletons, okay. As we gain more, so that's what we call a win. 1 dragon is no problem. Nice. We got a hand. +1 to attack. Okay. Sure. Grabbing this. Ooh. Nice material. Yes. When fighting in an area the hero controls, where we don't do that, and yeah, just generally tankiness. Let's gain as chemical dust. We don't have any source of this. Perfect. Alright. Okay. We need this quite. And we need this quite pavilion. Okay. Now we need to save a bit. We could also use this to gain more units in general. Doesn't really matter. I don't think the opponent will get up to our gates. Okay. Nice. Some of this. Get some woods. Oh, a chemical dust. Yes, nice. Let's take some of this. Grab as much as we can. That's okay. We can basically melt things into the dust. I guess we can do some. Okay, there's another treasure. 1 dragon. Perfect. An omen caller. Okay. Why do I have this green point on them? Oh, I can upgrade an artifact. Interesting. That's cool. Okay, that's nice to know. Bigger walls, more creatures. Or actual more creatures. They all cost mercury, come on. How many do we get? 8. Okay, 8 is not bad. Let's build this. Let's trade for 1. I can trade one of these, I guess. And then I can build another one. Oh, just saving up for the liches. Okay. There's some wood helpful. There's a chemical dust. Okay. Okay, let's take some money. We definitely need that. We destroy them. Yes. More creatures. Skelly boys. Okay, it's easy battle. Yep, that's okay. Oh, nice. 10 mercury. Definitely more than I expected. Okay, let's see. So we have... Might as well kill these over here. We are close to the week's end, so we need to get out the Lich's building. Cool. And here we need 5 ore. That seems doable. Got a lot of these gems. There we go. Lich is complete. Very good. Okay, cool. I would say we should probably save now for this. Okay. Take these out. Ooh, I don't like that. That's not good. Not good at all. Here, 200 skellies is of course not the best. These are quite dangerous as soon as they come to us. Let's do this. Let's wait. They shoot at the skeletons, of course. We shoot at the ghosts. We shoot at the ghosts. Wait. Oh, hurt on the retaliation attack. That's gonna hurt for sure. Have to. It's actually okay. Nice. Wait, I hope they shoot at the skeletons. Yes. Do we revive now? I think so. Back, better than ever, and go. The ghost sound is kind of funny. Like, alright, dogs. Nice. A bit of casualties, not the worst. At least it is a lot less. than it was there before, and we gained actually quite a decent number. Spooky Mansion is easily destroyed. Seems reasonable. Okay, focus on one school of magic or go general. We don't have much time, so I guess focusing. What do we have here? Spell power. Okay, not bad, not bad. Target enemy cannot use range attacks. I mean... Oh, this is also so good. Oh my eye. I think Berserk is even better. So we take this for now. We are decent on money, I would say. Definitely decent. We've got some... like global spell. Gate of Light. Yeah, why not? A bit more movement. Gain this. That seems very easy. Nice. For Mercury, very handy. This one is already visited, so we will guess rush back. What is this Gate of Light? Creates a portal in the end of day, travel through. I mean, yeah, that's a good shortcut. Yeah. Okay, the next day we can grab the new vampire. Add this, and we have enough. Nice. Now we are rolling with the enchanted vampires. What else do we have here? Not really much. I guess we can just upgrade this here in both cities. Just 1,000 gold. Amazing. Okay, take 2. Push down. We will leave these behind as we are gathering some troops from the other places. Okay, nice little shortcut. Oh, we got more spells. Good, 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 good. From here, right over there. No! No movement left. Can I at least dimension door? Okay, dimension door right into the town. Anything else? Costs wood. Wood, not good. Yeah, just save, I guess. We can expand on here. Gaining a few more spells. Let's leave this. Bio. Take all. Dwarf. Grab this. Bio. Grab all. Now teleport back. Shadow Spire. Our capital. Okay, so we need to upgrade these scary boys into... Nope. It was a bit too fast, but I can change upgrade. I think it's for free? Yes, okay, that's nice. Because you can misclick, and it would be annoying. Okay, now we have everything. Vampires, grey, okay. Just to recruit from here. Going by priority. Let's take them. It looks like we can get all, yes. Nice. Okay, it's quite an army we got now. Do we need... I mean, or a little bit of ore. We can just exchange. We've got so many gems. So let's take this. Now we can build upgraded Tomb of Warriors. Let's see, what do we have? We have the normal Dead Knight, we know. The Avatar of War. Definitely increase in damage, speed, initiative. And there's War Incarnate. Reduces target's attack by 1 with each strike. And gains an equal amount until the end of battle. Okay. And the Hollow Reaper, it looks quite cool. And he has an AoE attack, okay. And a friendly creature dies. Okay. But he loses double strike. Ooh. Yeah, then I would say definitely go for the... Oh, yes. Hot Drop Lasagne. Yes, I also think so. It is looking extremely cool. Especially if you've been around and waiting eagerly for a release like this. Okay, perfect. So we've got our upgraded knights. And start moving on. Let's take these out. This shouldn't be a problem anymore. Perfect. Sometimes I just wonder how the auto resolves. You know, 3 shooting units. I know I wouldn't get there in time, but hey, I take the easy win. Why not? That's a very given one. Nice. And we gather army with every victory. We rise. Nice. Oh yeah, it was relatively surprisingly. They had this big announcement from Ubisoft, I think it was, where they kind of celebrated that Heroes is getting, what is it, 30 years old? And then they just shadow dropped it, and everybody was like, hey, wow, including me, because I've seen others like, damn, I want to play it too. Yeah, definitely. And I must say there was a lot of, well, controversy around the artwork, but I think it looks nice, honestly. The last title dropped, oh, that's a good question. I think it's one of those dreaded releases, 7, I think, which was like Bugfest and didn't really, you know, stood up to the expectations. That's a good question. Let's see. When was the last one released? He was 7. It was 2015, it would seem. So yeah, it unfortunately has been a while, which is a shame. The universe is great. Yeah, it is. 100%. And yeah, that's what makes it even more fun. And the most funniest thing is they announced an actual card game. I mean, because apparently everything needs to have a card game now, but hey, if it looks nice and is not super expensive, maybe it's nice to collect, you know. So, let's see, we have some Berserk spell, which is quite a fancy one. And this one is melee, because they have an alternative version where they are ranged as well, just like our Skellies. So, let's make them fight. Drop a little Berserk. And there you go. That's one way to deal with the enemy, just make them fight alongside. And we shoot. And we shoot. Nice. Okay. A little bit of waiting. Cool. Alright. The vampire will get there in time. They are stronger than they look. I mean, they do pack quite a punch. I think we will actually... Nah, we have to. We have to attack. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Let's take away the retaliation and strike again. Vampire. Good. Of course he lucked on the attack. But no worries, we just revive what we've lost, because that's what undead do. And goodbye. I think that's not the worst. Okay, let's see. It's a bit late for this. I guess we take the Nightshade. Yeah. And remember, with every battle won, we get a few soldiers for free. Okay. There's not much time left. The big showdown will be in about a week. We can capture this. Should be easy enough, yes. Unfortunately, no space. And keep on going quickly. That seems like a lot. That does seem like a lot. Okay, I need to figure out how to change the formation on the overland. Because I'm doing this at every battle. Tier 5. Okay, they are stronger than I thought they are. They have a long reach. They got bees. 500 damage. Woo. Okay. That's definitely threatening. Is this a ranged creature? No, okay. Well... Sleep is as far as I can take any action, okay? I guess we just start with the typical let them fight. He goes over there and spams something on him. Okay. Righty, and now it is time to shoot. Nice. One gets closer, but that is no threat. He, on the other hand, is definitely a threat. If we hit now, he retaliates. I mean, we should regenerate enough. Oh, he killed 2? He's indeed stronger than I thought. Okay, let's take away the retaliation again. Keeps hacking into that. Healing. 1 is back. Strike him like that. Seems good. Right here. But we'll wait. A bunch of skeletons or 1 vampire. We can only resurrect 1. How much HP does 1 have? 65. Maybe they can regenerate 1 more? So I will try to use it like this. And the vampire strikes and maybe hits. Ah, almost. Almost. Well, 1 vampire it is then. Okay, let's go for expert and nightshade. And we don't know resistance. Still a good debuff. I think we take it. 3 level. Yeah, I mean, we do have quite a bit of power. Ah, this is the free upgrade all your units place. Well, not free, but you know, you don't have to be building. You can just go there and upgrade your creatures. Okay, we have enough mercury. I don't think that's a problem. Do we get enough for 2 more warriors here? Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, right. Of course, there's still this tech. gotta get used to this. See, we could use more liches, more dread knights, more vampirism. I think we go with this first. Now we have more vampires. And stronger vampires as well. More luck, no, more necromancy, definitely. Oh, cheaper creatures. Sure. What is this? Okay, that's interesting. That lets you battle on your own terrain, and there are various skills that you get improvements when you're on terrain, like this one, for example. Interesting. I wonder if that counts at the final arena, where this all will have their showdown. Let's see. Relatively easy? Yes, nice. Increase, we can do the spell power, I would say. Need a bit of those. Skelly boys. Oh, there's another vampire castle. Good thing we have... Damn it, we don't have mana. I was about to say, good thing we have Dimension Door, but, well... Okay, let's rest a round in here. Yes, we have to. And now we can take this with an... Oh no, I need the magic guild, I think, to restore mana when I rest here. Not perfect. Oh, this is a lot of range. I think I let them run, actually. Okay, this one we can take. Easy enough. Take some vampires, always nice. Oh, full movement points. Yeah, very doable. Amazing. More units. There's a Dragon Utopia there still. Oh, there's a lot of hidden. Okay, let's clear this out. Oh, no, that's not good. Not so good. Okay. They don't have range as far as I can see, at least. Oh, this creature is very fast. This one as well. They're very speedy. It seems they all belong to this Session faction. Seems they have quite a bit on speed. Well, first of all, we will let them fight. I think actually even this one. So he takes the first hit. Nice. Wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. And shoot. Nice. Okay. I think we just wait here. There comes this snail rider. Okay. Use hack. Nice. These are very good, I feel like. Okay, take them. Fly over there, take some healing. We will wait, and then regenerate. I just wish it's definitely, well, it is the demo, but it should definitely show how much you resurrect. Because otherwise I could just use it on a unit which has nothing lost. And of course that would be a shame. Alright, moving over here. And shoot. Nice. Logistics. too late for that to be useful. Let's do Battle Mage. Every time we use a spell, an attribute increases. I think we want to go tanky. Well, that's a shame. There's no room for them. Goodbye. That is very sad. Okay, expert battle magic. Friendship creature increased by 20% of the hero spell power. I mean, that's 2. I guess. Do we have resistance? No. But we have sorcery. So at least this is double. Yeah, I guess. Makes the most then. Okay, we have no mana, but we need mana. Okay, it is getting close to the final showdown. We will right over here improve. Yeah, why not improve the ghosts, improve the dogs. The rhythm thing is also cool. So we will keep some points for now. Oh yeah, we need to build this. And we will wait. Here we want this. Is there enough? Yes, there is enough. So we can buy all, take all. We cannot take all? Oh. We didn't buy those, although we can. Nice. Alright, now. Let's teleport over here. Kill this group. Nice. Get this Pandora box. Okay, not wasted. Interesting looking creatures, that's for sure. But no match to us. Okay, we need to destroy anything here to gain more units. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we need this. We don't have enough chemical dust, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's take these with us for now. Okay, question is, where do we want to go afterwards? I think this one... Yeah, there's a lot to farm over here, so we want to go to Lights End afterwards. So for now, we will use the... I can maybe use the Gate of Light, actually. Just open this, go through here. Nope. Okay, then we need to time portal, actually. Perfect. Okay, my priority is this. This, this. Okay, we have definitely enough money, we can buy it all. And then we upgrade. Upgrade these liches, not into this one, but this one. Okay, we still need something. Let's place a memory. This one goes over here. This one goes here. Oh, it didn't buy the Avatars of War. Let's do Avatar of War, yes. Take the ghosties, and now let's see, let's take a look at the vampires. We either have the Vampire Lord, who does not get counterattacked, which is quite nice given their vampirism. This was 40% the same, okay. Or the Scholar, with the this long reach. It's not ranged, but it's also not melee. Blood transfusion connects the target friendly creature. The enemy takes, The friendly creature restores 50% damage, revives fallen units. Not bad, I guess. Alright, blows up a chosen corpse. I don't know. I feel like the Vampire Lord is more useful, although it certainly has its aspects, I would say. But for now, we shall take the Empire... not Empire. But Vampire Lord. I don't know why, but it's for free. Is it? Maybe it's a special week. Oh yeah, see? That's a good guess. Alright, we still have some improvements left. What do we need here? No, we can't do that. Then I guess we go with dogs. Pimp up the dogs. Yeah, let's take dogs. Now, we have Undead Pet. That is either a Barkheist. As generally seems to be more offense focused. Attack massively increases. Bone Crusher reduces defense. Okay, and gains defense. Ooh, okay. It's like a... And we have the armor. Well, that's kind of self-explaining. That's of course the more defensive one, but it takes 30% less melee damage. That's for both. Once the target, wounded target takes... Okay. I think we use them as a tank more, so we will go for the armored one. Block. Perfection. Okay, and now we can rest. Days before the final battle. 3. Okay, in which... There it is, okay. Immortal City. Then let's go to Immortal City. And we will grab our ghosts. What do we need? A chemical dust, damn it. Okay, let's increase the vampirism. Maybe we get lucky and get this very last point? Let's see. Other than that, not really necessary to get this. That's a lot of creatures that we can still use. What is this? I think we probably go for this, yes. Destroy them all. Yes. More creatures. Ooh, nice. 60 archers. Okay, let's destroy these insects. Nice, more free creatures. I don't know how strong these are, but it says easy battle. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, let's do it like this. Living ranged. Paradoxal shots. Range penalties are reversed for this creature. So the further away, the more damage they deal. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it is tier 6. Well, that's one way to shut them down. Twilight. Sure. No ranged attacks for you. don't have. Okay. And then shoot. And then shoot. Wait. Oh, you don't need the books. Yeah, the Vampire Lord will take care of the rest. Just fly over there. And then we go. And we can still use the magic missile. Kill a bit more. And now finish. Nice. Perfect. That looks a lot better than what we lost. Ooh, free lich. More creatures. More creatures, yes. Damn it, I don't know what we have. Let's take this. We have room for this? It's a rare bag. Okay. So this is minus luck and morale, and this is just luck. So this one is definitely better. Okay. I would really like to get this. Let's go. Destroy the... No, I don't think so. Damn it, I need to switch this. Okay, is anything ranged? No, but it's an apex predator. And this one is a stinger. Oh, okay, they can move far. 5 spawn, melee attack, apex predator, targets of a higher and same tier. Okay. From killing an immediately gains an additional turn. Oh, okay, that seems kind of strong. And what? Yeah, these are very strong offensive creatures. Let's see. No, it would be a shame if they were to strike each other. We wait, and then we shoot. Nice. Shoot again. Now it's not looking so bad. Brrr. The Hornet. Dice. On this one. Dice. Yeah, Berserk is very strong. Let's see. Well... Sure, I guess. That is a large amount of dragons. Probably lose a bit. Oh, 200. I just did it because I think I will, we will get great rewards. Let's see though. Sure, you go here, you go here. Looks decent. Okay, friendly fire. It's working out for us already. Okay, we will probably go for this one. Well, it's a dragon, and typically they are, yes. As dragons, they have magic immunity. And that's pretty bad for us. Damn, that looks cool. Dragon. This is an ashen dragon. Yeah, I think this one looks a bit cooler. This is the normal. Yes. Okay, so they have the ability to do Sulphurous Assault. Okay, an AoE attack. Let's say shield for them. And Dragon Flight. I can attack, okay. Well, we can't hit them. But we can buff our creatures. Okay, nice. Let me go over here. Slay, take, slay, nice. They really hate the skeletons. Oh my. Let's see, I would say 2 to 4. Let's probably play. They kill all 4, nice, okay. The scary boys will kill these ones. Now we can resurrect for 5000 HP. Quite a lot. Okay, let's kill this one. Okay, oh no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, let's strike here. We will wait because of the stupid flame shield they have. Just shoot them. Nice. Now it's not as bad. Well, might as well level up straight again. We can use this. Ooh, maximum mana. And double if we have sorcery. Nice, definitely nice. Okay, quite a bunch of artifacts. Let's see, we have grants constant flight, which... Okay, this is a god tier. For the liches, doubling their revive potential. Ooh. I think we have one more turn. Let's go back to town. Build this. Would maybe be beneficial to split this stack so we have double healing, but I don't know. Don't know. I think this is too much value still. Oh yeah, we can also do some more vampirism. Make vampires strong. Additional counterattack. Sure. And afterwards we go into the magic guild. So here's what's interesting. You can unlock any of the spells that are basically in the tier. You have your starting ones. And you can also empower spells. To a certain degree at least. And if you press shift you can kind of see what the upgrades do. So example here, the base effect duration just increases. Let's see. So we have Nightshade. So we have Primer, Daylight, Nightshade. But we do have Berserk. For some reason. Right? Confused. Let's take a look at the spell book. This is... Yes, we do have Berserk. From somewhere. Maybe it's a scroll? I'm not sure. Nonetheless, this is... Target enemy takes more damage. Not bad. A summon spell could come in handy, so why not? Okay, is this? Okay, this is the final day. The moment of truth. And we do have the 5th level of our magic guild. And also something... yeah, I guess. Why not? Okay. What do we have for 5th level spells? Arcane, Daylight, Nightshade. Shadow Army seems good. Right. And yes. We could grab these two. Let's do some quote-unquote pro plays. Let's do this. No. Let's try it. Dimension door. Yes. Grab the vampires. Do we get there? Yes. Now we can just upgrade the vampires. Vampire lords. And now we have 2 more. Let's see if that makes the difference. Okay, let's see. We have everything seems good here. And we are fighting Schism. What's this? Worms. Blink, Corpse Eater, Demonic Stench, tier 6. Okay. Ooh. I always like when they add like at least a little description, just a little flair makes it a bit more immersive, in my humble opinion. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We have black holes, damage. Well, Berserk is extremely good. Is immune to magic? I don't know. Immune to magic damage. So Berserk should work on these. Okay. Well, it's only one way to find out. Yes, it works. Okay, we will wait. He will shoot. We will wait. He will shoot. Wow, they fast. And they double strike. Okay, I didn't expect them to go across the entire field at once. Sure, then let's bite. Slam. Okay, the Sanguine Liches will... I feel like we should have their ranged. Seems good. Yeah. I find these to be surprisingly hard hitting. Okay, we will ride out, meet them in battle. As for here, we probably want to start working on these. The vampires. Oh, okay, we get into the backline. We can summon. Maybe we go in and then summon a bunch. Probably better than... I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that was decent. Yeah, let's start working on his range. Okay. Heavy cast. These are also surprisingly well performing with this. Keeping themselves quite capable. Some sort of ice storm. Okay. Let's keep working on these. Strike again. And now we can revive him with +2 of skeletons and 600 are back. That's like literally the strongest part about Necropolis. Like all this gathering and reviving, and yeah, it can get quite obscene. Sure, let's build a shadow army. And just hit and heal. Keep on hitting and hitting. Nice. This ice explosion is dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, still we should be fine, I think. Nice. Generating. Range attack, nimbleness. Okay, earn your magic, dear. Such funny ability names. Earn your abilities, dear. Handcuffs. An hourglass. Okay. Oh, that's how they appeared over there. I was wondering, but they can summon. Okay. Yeah, then let's shoot them. Heal. This will be a long walk. Flying there. Looking pretty good, even though he's really putting in effort with these bombards of ice. There we go. Nice hit. Give us 5 more turns and we may get close enough. Nice. I would say that was pretty good. Successfully pounded them into the dust. It would just nice to see just at the end how much more creatures we would get from that, but unfortunately we've already won. Well, that was a nice first round, I would say. Proven that Nekropolis is still quite strong. And yes, for everybody out there, wishlist and get the demo. Try it yourself. It is a lot of fun. There are various game modes. There's this arena style, which kind of, we might as well try one. We'll get to this in a second. Then we have the classic, where, you can build the heroes as much as you like not just one like we just did, but I have several heroes kind of spread around the map, capture the cities and kind of build the empire, and then, like the term implies, classically cover and overtake the entire map. And there's this one then, single hero mode, which I think is quite cool, honestly. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the pro area of heroes was a bit strange, where you just 11 heroes that you juggle units left and right. This is not the case in this mode, so a bit more relaxed, the single hero mode, at least for the people that prefer it. I also like that they give you the option to do whatever you want to. And yeah, might as well do an arena mode. Can just take a look at this one, which basically, if you've ever done something like Magic the Gathering or something like that, there's also this draft format. You get presented various things, chosen at random. For example, if you hover over this golden area, you can see the ability of the hero. Akshov Riders, I think, is a unit from them. This is generally damage with spells and skeletons. And I think like a general ability is of course way more useful. If you're lucky and you get the units, then this might be beneficial. But for now, let's take the general, which is 10% damage with spells. So we want damaging spells. Alright, let's see. Magic seems good. Sure, more spell power for that. An expert, very nice. Hero and friendly creatures deal 50% more damage with luck strikes. Bonus of double battle mage. I mean, we could gamble and try to go for luck and then battle magic. If that works out, we have a strong build, I think. Battle magic. Okay, first part is here. First part is here. Let's see. We get an attribute. It's attack, defense, or spell power. I feel like we are a very aggressive build with this, so probably damage. Expert on this. And let's see. The defense probably. Right, we can go for sorcery. And yeah, why not? It would be so good if we would have gotten Lucky Strike, but hey, can't have it all. Take this. And let's see. Triumphate's Strength. Once per round, the hero can active one of 3 stances in battle. They grant bonus to different attributes. Sure. Dungeon creatures deal. Well, we can't guarantee this. Initiative is nice. Okay, so we've got our abilities. It goes up to level 8, so you've got a few choices. And now we choose for some artifacts. Let's see. Spell power and knowledge +3 is pretty good. +8 spell power. Ooh. I guess. And let's see. Well, 2 to every attribute is also nice, but 6 spell power. Okay, we're having a lot of spell power. Another 2 spell power, sure. Another 1 spell power, sure. 8 knowledge is nice, that gives us enough points. But yes, you can see there's also set bonuses, and if you hover over here and push shift button, it shows you what you get when you have the according things. So with 3 items of this set, the power of the Dragon Father, we would get 2 to all attributes. I think that pushes this one into favor then. Another common. I think, yeah, we will probably take this one. And 2 knowledge is not bad. And another Dragon Father artifact. Okay. And as you can see, we have 2 head items now. You can just swap it around. Now we have this. Alright, let's see. And granting double strike is extremely strong. So we take this. You would also notice that some things are grayed out, but not always. And that's basically you get the spell into an upgraded version, or like the standard one is a 1, then you have 2, 3. I don't know how high it goes. I've just seen it a couple of times. I think 5? Anyway, initiative of all. I think that was he was spamming in the last match the entire time. Chain lightning is also nice. Classic from Heroes 3. No, but I think this one is quite nice. That's a fun one. If you get the right creatures, this can be a strat in and of itself. Like dragons, and I think phoenixes probably. immune to this damage. And this large tentacle chisel monster as well. I think that's their last tier. But for now, this is the safer bet. This one is tier 5, so they should be strong. Let's see, becomes immune to spells. Hey, this is one part of the Armageddon strategy. Now if we've talked about it, why not? Maybe we come into the position to actually use this. The target friendly creatures, a cleansing effect. The other one are also just mediocre. This one is not bad. Relatively cheap and nice damage. Okay, and now, after picking spells, items, and skills, we choose creatures. Let's see. Medusa, 40 Medusas. Pestilent Lich, they have an AoE. I've seen that. Yes, why not? We actually have a creature immune to magic damage. We could actually go Armageddon. Oh my. It seems fate aligns, so we might as well. We'll try it. I think then for the rest we go range just to inflict as much damage as we can before everything dies. 51 liches. Yeah, with the revive. Seems very good. I think 40 instead of 22 is just so much more health. But this one is ranged. Don't want to go overloading on range though. Well, this is helpful if they have something with regeneration, so why not? Oh, that looks cool. An embodiment. Embodiment of air. Okay. We have this Infernal Hydra, which is, of course, not a retaliation. It takes everything surrounding. And the good old Avatar of War. But with 18 of those, I think that's the most beneficial. Well, yeah, why not? Let's take this and let's take even more spell power. Alright, and now we have drafted. We will go into the fight. Let's see how this will turn out. Okay, go with this over here. These are ranged. This is not ranged. These are ranged. Okay. Let's see what he got. Okay, this one is ranged. This one is also quite strong. Quite strong indeed. I mean, we shouldn't start with a Armageddon. Let's start a little bit slow. Just hitting all of them. Nice. That was very strong. Ooh, wow. Okay, if we will wait, let them approach us and use the same, I think. He's also a very spell power focused hero, but not compared to us. Okay, yeah, let's hit this. Let's hit... just take this out. I don't like them. Oh yeah. That's a good AoE strike. As we can keep on working on those. Okay, for now we can play defense. They are so fast. Okay, let's go here and... Oh no, I just realized this is the ability that we took. We can have more attack, more defense, or more spell power. Let's go for more attack, might as well. And then let's fly over there. Oh, we can also activate something. Yeah, let's give us a shield. And then we fly here. Strike. They strike back and get struck again. Let's go with defense. Let's try the summon now. Well, we need to use Armageddon, right? We need to use Armageddon. We have the perfect build for it, so we will use Armageddon in a second. Before that, we need to diminish some more numbers, especially this one, as he is immune to magic damage. Okay, still okay. Yeah, strike them with a stick. Let's shoot. And shoot again. And where we can regenerate. Should we? Oh yeah, sure. Well, absolutely. And they're back. And now... Yeah, this is a bit confusing to read, but jabs basically allows you, because this is an AoE that would also hit your creatures, but with this you can target any place and just shoot over there. Okay, what is this? Forgets the... Well, not quite usable. Dragon, let's see, we will need to tank for a bit. Strike. Strike again. Oh. Oh, now it starts to summon. Just fly over there, kill one of those. Okay, we will probably no, we have to fulfill the promise of Armageddon. Strike. Ah, no, low morale. And we can do this. Well, we can do this. Some friendly fire is okay, I guess. Let's do a heroic strike over here. Then finish him. Nice. No, they just stop summoning left and right. Damn it. Okay. Casting Armageddon will literally make us lose. Oh no. No. But promise was made. The promise was made. I think we will actually wait, because we can take away the retaliation. Mm-hmm. This. Screw it. It is time for Armageddon. Ah! That was so bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, we can do this, and I think this will not provoke an attack. Nice. So if we can summon these. I don't know what they do. Plant monster. Grants itself and there's something. Not bad. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, let's go with some Dragon Strike. And now, let's see what they... Okay, we are trapped, but no. Really? Okay, then poke this for what it's worth. Break. Okay. So, and now we can... Guess we can just finish this one. Umbral Grip. Yeah, and even with a very bad used Armageddon, we won. And that's basically the mini draft mode that they have, and I think that's quite fun. If you're just feeling like a little small match, just jump into it. Of course, during the demo, it's only against the AI, but I'm extremely sure that they will put this into multiplayer as well. So yeah, it's our first impression of this. It looks and feels quite good, honestly. It feels like actually going back and enjoying some nostalgia back in the old days. As is the name is fitting, Olden Era. And yes, I would say this is it for today. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.